So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Loose ball, David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India with the corner, they're first. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself.
Great hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
11 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets his pass away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Opts for safety. Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Davis. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going for goal! Nottingham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Anderson. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Wood. He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gibbs White. Now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
India leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Davis. India are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. He could be in here. Great chance! Turns and goes back. He's having a go! Elanga is the key defender on that occasion. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Elanga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aina, and he's managed to get free. And that should be... Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's onto this. He's onside. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's being shifted off it. Can he finish? He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 77 minutes is number 11, Christopher Wood! Substitution in progress.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Nottingham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's picked out the run. He is through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The final 5 minutes. Can he latch on to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Picked up, now the finish! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Haaland voted
I'm
man of
afraid
the
to
match,
tell you that
and
we're
deservedly
expecting
so.
traffic to be heavy
Would you
after the
summarise
final
what we've
whistle
seen
today.
today then, Jim? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you
Hello,
to this
everybody,
day
and
one
welcome
clash.
to today's
And
match.
no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he likes to play more centrally, using his height and strength when he has someone behind who can occupy the wings for him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Big header! He will be livid with himself. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Perisic. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. Still goalless. Perisic in acres of space out wide. Perisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Perisic. Olise. Vitinha. Haaland. Oh, he's found him in space. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Brahim Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Olise.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's straight offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland. Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Perisic gets into some space, and he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised. Guardiola!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Just off target.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Upamecano. Now that's well seen too. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match was
It is still
71,649.
anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland, spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross,
And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. And he's been shifted off it. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. Knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Olise producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Haaland. That's good vision. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice interception, well timed. Olise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we
A
just
quick
need the
reminder
scoreline
today
to
that smoking
step
is
into
only
line.
allowed in areas shown on this map.
So to
Thank you for your
clarify,
cooperation.
extra time will follow.
Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. He's good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through. Coutinho, he's felt that, hasn't he? Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's De Bruyne. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! That was always going to be the keeper's. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be reminded that
Well,
drinking
we're
is
still
only
where
allowed
we
in the
started,
area
despite the
surrounding
best
this
efforts of
match. Thank
both
you very much for your
parties. A game
cooperation.
that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense, and the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Rice. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hernandez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's picked his way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland finds himself offside. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to
Hello,
nerve, to
attendees.
technique
This
under
is
pressure,
a lost
to
children's
penalties.
announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information
So
centre?
now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Haaland is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
David Villa next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Beckham is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them 2 in front. India can't afford to miss another one. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to put them 2 up. And they're 2 up. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
India must score here to stay in it. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it has all... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game.
Haaland! Oh, it's running! First blood drawn! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
India penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland. Very nicely done. Gatti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. And it's Guardia. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. That has been knocked clear. He's in here! And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Perisic. Can he stop it going out? Haaland. 15 minutes till half-time. Brahim Diaz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Elise certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guardiola. And it's Beckham. Now Davis. Beckham. Has a look and plays it forward. And De Bruyne! Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. He's looking wide. And we hit half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ask you all to kindly stay seated during
India
the match.
go in at
Thank you for
half-time
your
on a
cooperation.
comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Beckham. Vitinha does well to get it back. He's played him through. Perisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through, and the ball's a good one here. Guardiola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 70,987.
And the pass is intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! India with the corner, they're first. Antonio Silva is there and he can get that clear. Upamecano. And Antonio Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brahim Diaz.
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
India
David Villa.
choosing to make the
Number
first
9,
change.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 15, Van Basten. Number 10, Mbappe.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gatti. Perisic. Now this could be a chance. Brahim Diaz gets flagged offside. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Great hit! And he's following up! He's got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Vitinha. Brahim Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's one! Chorus of approval here, it's really good play. Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it is all over. India can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim. India really... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously, and he rises! And he can clear it away. Perisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Okay, interesting. And it's Perisic. And he's had it nicked away. Olise. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball, and he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. Olise. Perisic. Has a goal! Beckham. And it's Neymar. Gatti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Beckham. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Perisic attempts a clearance. Olise. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. Perisic. Olise. Oh, that is a terrific save! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And he's there to
There
clear
will be
it.
1 minute added time.
David Villa. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
David Villa! Oh, he's really drilled it. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. David Villa. Interesting ball. Good-looking ball. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. And he'll shoot here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Olise. Oh, he's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Your impression so far, Jim?
The attendance for
Well,
this
the
match
time has
was
arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy
649.
just to level this.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Beckenbauer. Pressing high and with purpose. He is through here. Chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, And the pass is intercepted. Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Showing good feet.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Olise, Perisic. And it's Beckham. And here's Haaland. Antonio Silva can get it clear. And De Bruyne! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Number 7.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height
Coming on the
disadvantage.
field. Number
Cleared
15.
away.
Van Basten. Number
Beckham.
11. Mohamed Salah.
Kimmich
Number 10.
to Guardiola.
Mbappe.
Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on
Hello,
this.
everybody, and
Expectation
welcome to today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. India have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Guardiola. Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Beckham has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real...
Haaland! And he's found the net! And that is his 50th goal for his current club. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, And it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goalkeeper's ball. Haaland climbs up big. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Beckham. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Perisic. They get a throw in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
India head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. India carrying a one-goal lead. David Villa, can he get onto this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Haaland. India are still that goal to the good. Perisic. And he's being shifted off it. That's a decent clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Haaland tries to clear. And it's Beckham. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Guardiola. And here's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Elise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that should get the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
India leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar. Number 19, Alphonso Davies.
Upamecano.
Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the
Mohamed
field,
Salah does really well to win the ball
11,
there.
Mohamed Salah. Number 8, Hernandez. Number 20,
And that
Jorginho.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Perisic. Gatti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kimmich. And that will be it. India have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Please,
Your reflections then, Jim.
India really deserve a lot of credit.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome to
for
today's
everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. And got to be quick to recover this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
Great chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
India gain their reward with an early goal. Guardiola. Quarter of an hour played. Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Great chance here. Beckham! Against the crossbar! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has left him in a heap. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Taken goal. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good
added
from
minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Beckham. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution in progress.
Burgos can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's chosen to go back. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Goal!
The understanding
After
between those two
79
plays a big
minutes
part
is
in that, and releasing the run on
46.
side proved the key ingredient.
Substitutions taking place.
Burgos go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in their peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! And one more try! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Malaga breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Some really good ball movement. Looking here to chip it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Malaga take the lead. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Haaland. Oh, what a ball! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get onto this? Well, that's well spotted. Malaga deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've...
Real chance!
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Beckham. De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. India are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. David Villa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The goal
No
scorer,
space, no problem.
7,
You just cannot
David
stop him.
Villa.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is...
And it's half-time here. India playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And he's got the beating of his man. That's very neat. India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Beckham. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Beckham. David Villa. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,898.
Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Neymar. And it's Beckham. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's quick to snatch it back. shot could be on. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 75 minutes played. He's had a shot! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goal!
We have
After
got changes here
79
from both
minutes
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 17.
Malaga go into the lead.
Substitution on the
It was a
field.
long time coming, but I think it's fully
27.
merited. They've applied
Number
themselves
10.
extremely well.
Coming on the field, number 14, number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that was vital.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come
There will
loose.
be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's at the end. India can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.